The relationship between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai is once again capturing the spotlight in the Chinese entertainment world. These two young stars, both blessed with undeniable charisma and remarkable acting talent, have long enchanted the public. Their chemistry feels almost too real, whether they're sharing the same stage, filming the same scene, or simply exchanging a glance. But this time, it's not a drama or movie promotion that has everyone talking. What's making fans breathless is a rumor that Zhang Linghe has drawn a very clear line for the production staff, declaring that Zhao Jinmai is his, and his alone. Yes, you heard that right. The story first surfaced behind the scenes of their latest project, when several crew members witnessed an unexpectedly intense moment between the two. Zhang Linghe, who's usually calm, quiet, and rarely shows emotion in public, suddenly revealed a deeply protective side. Everyone on set felt his aura shift, no longer soft and composed, but firm and quietly possessive. According to a source close to the production, it all began when Zhao Jinmai was preparing for a romantic scene with another actor. It was nothing out of the ordinary, just part of the script. But as the director gave directions, staff noticed how Zhang Linghe's expression changed. Standing near the monitor, he watched Zhao Jinmai's every movement. When one crew member joked that Jinmai looked too compatible with her co-star, Zhang Linghe turned his head sharply, his gaze instantly freezing the atmosphere around him. "Don't get too close," he said slowly, but his tone carried an unmistakable edge. The set fell silent. No one dared to respond. From that look on his face, one thing was clear: Zhao Jinmai wasn't just a coworker to him. Fans who have followed their journey know well that Zhang Linghe has never been good at hiding his feelings. His eyes always soften when they fall on Zhao Jinmai, filled with tenderness, pride, and something deeper. A feeling only found in someone truly in love. During the promotion of their previous drama, fans noticed how Zhang Linghe would always look at her with a small, unspoken smile whenever Zhao Jinmai spoke. It wasn't a polite smile between colleagues. It was warm, full of quiet admiration. Even during group interviews, he would unconsciously lean closer toward her, his body language revealing a deep emotional connection. And now, this behind-the-scenes moment seemed to confirm what many already suspected. Zhang Linghe no longer wants to hide how he feels. He wants people, even the staff, to know that Zhao Jinmai holds a special place in his heart. A few days after the incident, rumors spread that Zhang Linghe had spoken directly with production management. In a polite yet firm tone, he reportedly asked everyone working with Jinmai to treat her with respect and ensure her comfort on set. "She's a gentle person," he said. "Don't make her feel uncomfortable." Some dismissed it as simple professionalism, a senior showing concern for a co-star. But those who were there said his tone, his eyes, and his unwavering protectiveness told a different story. It wasn't just concern. It was love disguised as care. Since that day, their interactions have become the talk of the fandom. Zhang Linghe has been more open in showing his affection. When Zhao Jinmai laughs, he smiles. When she's tired, he offers her water and makes sure she rests. Staff members even caught a tender moment during a night shoot when he draped his jacket over her shoulders because the air was cold. That single act melted everyone's hearts. Soon, social media exploded with excitement. The hashtags #Zhang Linghe protects Zhao Jinmai and #LingMyMoments dominated Weibo for hours. Fans filled comment sections with admiration, declaring their love story too real to be acting. Interestingly, Zhao Jinmai has never rejected his gestures or created distance. Instead, she seems perfectly comfortable and calm around him. In one interview, when asked who made her feel the safest on set, she smiled softly and said, "The person who always pays attention to the smallest details, but doesn't talk much." Every fan instantly knew who she meant. Whenever Zhang Linghe speaks, Jinmai listens with warmth in her eyes. They understand each other without needing words, a connection that transcends simple friendship. As the rumors grew, many expected Zhang Linghe to deny them. Surprisingly, he remained silent. No clarifications, no denials. And sometimes in the celebrity world, silence speaks louder than words. His silence, to fans, felt like a quiet confession of something genuine. Some have even described them as the modern version of a secret love behind the scenes, a romance built on mutual respect and quiet protection. They don't flaunt their relationship. Instead, their subtle actions make it even more captivating. There's something deeply beautiful about a bond like this. Two people who don't need to say much to understand each other. They don't need to hold hands in public because their eyes already do the talking. Zhang Linghe expresses love through protection, through firmness, through ensuring that Zhao Jinmai always feels safe. And Zhao Jinmai responds with calmness, trust, and the kind of smile she reserves only for him. The moment that sent fans into a frenzy came from a leaked conversation among crew members, claiming Zhang Linghe had said in a half-joking, half-serious tone, "Don't bother her for too long. Zhao Jinmai is mine." The fandom erupted instantly. Comment sections were flooded with messages like, "The most romantic line of the year? If that's not love, I don't know what is." Linghe is the definition of a protective boyfriend. Though there's no solid proof he actually said those words, based on his recent behavior, fans find it easy to believe. Zhang Linghe isn't the type to speak much, but when he loves wholeheartedly. For fans, this is more than gossip. They're witnessing a man, usually reserved and composed, daring to show his heart. He's not afraid of rumors or speculation. What matters to him is that Zhao Jinmai knows she is someone who will always be by her side. Perhaps that's why their story feels so real, not because of grand gestures or public declarations, but because of the quiet consistency seen behind the scenes. Now, fans aren't just speculating, they're convinced. Behind the bright lights and camera flashes, a love story is quietly blooming. A story born not from convenience or publicity, but from mutual admiration and genuine care. Zhang Linghe may never have said "I love you" on camera, but his every action speaks volumes. And when he told the staff that Zhao Jinmai was only his, maybe it wasn't about possession, it was about protection. It was the love of a man who simply wants to keep the woman he cherishes safe. Because in the end, true love doesn't need to be announced. Sometimes, it reveals itself in the smallest gestures, when someone chooses to care quietly and sincerely. And that's exactly what we see between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai, two hearts that have found, understood, and quietly chosen each other. When Zhang Linghe declared that Zhao Jinmai was his, perhaps what he really meant was this: "She's the only one who makes me brave enough to love in a world that never stops watching."